Hey everyone, it's Benjamin here, the youth minister at Queen of the Holy Rosary in Wea, and I just want to say hello to everyone. I'm here to talk about today the theological virtue of hope. And as you can see, I'm standing in the beautiful and serene cemetery here at Queen of the Holy Rosary. There's a lot of it behind me and all around. I know all of you are familiar with this special place, this holy ground, and so I just couldn't think of a better place to come to talk about this special gift from God, hope, and what it is and how to better understand it. I also wanted to show you guys, I want to try to close in on something here, show you guys something over there. I don't know if you can really see it. Right over there, beyond the statue of the Holy Family, is the headstone for Connor McAuliffe, who died here a couple of years ago. He was the age 17, I think, and he died of cancer. And I know all of you know him, remember him, and such a special, unique young man, wonderful family, of course. And then the same thing is another young person right over here. You can see some flowers. That's the gravesite of Peter Downey, who died just last year during Lent. And I know most of you remember that. Another wonderful family, and Peter, a young man at the age of 13. I think he had just turned 13. And so with Connor's help and Peter's help too, I couldn't think of a better place and a better situation to talk about Christian hope. And so you might be wondering, well, Benjamin, there's two young people who died well before they should have died. Why are you introducing them into this story of Christian hope, and what do they have to do with it? Because obviously things did not work out for them. And if you're thinking that, you're wrong, because Christian hope is something beyond that small statement of things working out only in this life. And as you may have guessed already, hope is all about eternal life. Well, before I go on, I want to talk about how the virtues and the vices tend to work in the human person. And I think I want you to consider that hope is one of the three theological virtues. And those three, as you may or may not know, are faith first, second, hope, and third is love, Christian charity. And they all function and work really in that order, and they all go together. I'm just going to reflect on hope because I think there are lots and lots of young people despairing in this world, and as you may think about already, despair in your own life, despair really is the opposite of Christian hope, and so we need to consider it. That was a car passing by, and I waved at them. I hope they see this video and understand. But, well, in the human person, the virtues and vices work kind of like this. You can imagine a teeter-totter, and on the middle of the teeter-totter is what the teeter-totter is balancing on. I have no idea what you call that. The pendulum or something, or the centerpiece, whatever. That would represent the virtue. The two places that people sit, on the left and on the right of the teeter-totter, is where the vices will lie, in yourself, really, in ourselves. And if the teeter-totter is perfectly balanced, parallel to the ground, your virtues are balanced, or your virtue. In the situation of Christian hope, imagine that hope is in the center. On the left you would find a vice called presumption, and then on the right you would find another vice that's called despair. Presumption is kind of like a disordered surplus of kind of twisted hope. I'm not going to be talking about presumption today. Despair, on the other hand, is kind of a disordered decrease or severe lack of a disordered hope. And that's really important because, as you already know, so many people in this world today despair and why is that? So let me just get into that a little bit. You can think of this situation, in yourself or in others to help them, to help you, and to pray. Well, first of all, when you're thinking about Christian hope, you might wonder, well, what is it exactly? Is it the